Lumberhill is a top-down, objective-focused action arcade game featuring lumberjacks who are desperate to fight treacherous terrain, strict time limits, and even nature itself in the pursuit of a good day's work. The idea is simple. You're given tasks to complete at the bottom of the screen, and you, and ideally your co-op buddy, need to complete as many as you can before the day's over. Each task has its own timer, and completing a portion of each task gives you some bonus time to complete it. This requires optimization, which is where most of the fun comes in. I played the game with my roommate Nathan, and figuring out who should be where and doing what task at what time was probably the highlight. Although, from what we've played so far, most of the tasks involved gathering and depositing resources, that isn't to say the mechanics lack depth. Everything has physics, so you need to keep it away from pits. You can choose to spend some of the resources on multiple things, and there are at least a couple ways to effectively herd animals. Completing enough tasks and scoring enough points in a level earns you stars, which you need to unlock future worlds. I was determined to get all 3 stars for each level we played, and Nathan was perfectly on board for that. In addition to the star system, there are also bonus objectives for each level that test your mastery of the mechanics. There are objectives like don't ever touch the water and herd the animals without physically lifting them, to name a couple. Things that encourage you to get better at the game's movement and establish a deeper understanding of its intricacies. Overall, the time I've spent with Lumbermill has been entirely wholesome and blissful, even during my one brief PvP match. I won, by the way. I absolutely look forward to exploring the rest of the levels and objectives, provided I can find someone to sit on the couch with me and play along. The thoughtful level design, simple mechanics, and quick-paced gameplay just meshed well together.